this is the thing, Sam. You know, when I was listening to you say there that you now concede that you were wrong after that Arsenal game. That Arsenal game was, I believe, the worst performance that we've ever put in the Premier League. I think it's the worst result that we've ever had in the Premier League. It was that bad, it was that embarrassing, and it was actually unforgivable. He should have been sacked at half-time that night, in my opinion. It was horrific what happened at Arsenal, and I think a lot of it was because of the manager. So since then, there's only been 4 games. And yet, they've been 4 very successful games. I think when we win London derbies, particularly when one of those London derbies is beating Tottenham, it's always going to make everyone feel a little bit better. You know, we did the double over Tottenham, and therefore people feel good. Scoring 5 goals against West Ham, it always feels good. And obviously, being away at Forest, you are going to feel the euphoria. Being in an away end and winning 3-2, you know, turning the game on its head after going 2-1 down, it's always going to feel good. But if we just take a step back, you look at this season, you look at various examples this season, it wasn't that long ago that we were drawing 2-2 at home with Burnley. It wasn't that long ago that we were drawing 2-2 at home with Sheffield United. It wasn't that long ago that we were losing at home to Aston Villa, losing at home to Brentford, losing at home to Nottingham Forest. Are you being very generous and basically basing this off the back of 4 decent results? Are you being generous, is my question, Sam. Are you being a bit generous?
Right, what did I say? When we spent that billion, what did I say? Conference League. That is what I want in return for the £1 billion investment. And if you seriously think that just because Chelsea have finally won 3 in a row, and just because it's now looking like we're going to get Conference League, possibly even Europa League, I'm going to get all gassed up and say that this has actually been a successful season, you thought absolutely right. Because Chelsea have won 3 in a row. Our captain's back. He showed us the quality and the class that we have been missing. Cole Palmer joins the company of Super Frankie Lampard and Harry Kane, becoming just the 3rd Englishman to score 20+ goals and 10+ assists in a 38-game Premier League season. Nicholas Jackson scores again. That takes his goal tally for the season to higher than, off the top of my head, who can I think of? Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz, for example, he scored more than him, 2 more than Kai Havertz. So that's a very good thing. And it also means that after picking up the win yesterday, since Boxing Day, only 3 teams have accumulated more points than Chelsea. Those 3 teams being Man City, Arsenal and Liverpool. And despite all of that, all of the good news that I have just told you, I don't even think we played that well yesterday, but who cares? But before